Alrighty, and we are live here on a Saturday, well, supper time-ish. I guess it's not really quite night yet, but it is getting past the daylight hours. And we're going to play some more Action PC here. Boy, what a game we had the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? Was it 16-15? Have you ever seen a game quite like that? It was fun. Again, I'm not knocking the game at all. I'm saying it was an anomaly. It was kind of fun, just how it all worked out. Safeties and just nobody could score. Fun time. It was a fun time. Anyway. Alrighty, so let's get to the game here. I have to just turn on my chat like I like to do here, and we should be good to go here as far as I can tell. So let me get down to the game. And here we are on the screen. And that should get us to the game screen there. And it's week 2. It's the Buccaneers and the Colts. So I have my hat on. Hopefully I won't jinx anything here today. I'll play both offenses again. And I did figure out how to get the ticker going. I figured it out, I think. Because it's kind of weird how it works, but I think I got it working. So we can check in on some scores from around the league. But let's kick things off here. Buccaneers at the Colts. Buccaneers are, I think they're 1-0. And the Colts, I believe, are 0-1. Yes, they are. And so let's kick things off. So here comes the kickoff. And the Colts get it inside the 5, and they'll return it out to the 29-yard line. A 27-yard return. And I think that was Reese, the kicker, might have made the stop on that play. So good field position here for the Colts. They'll start it up at 1st and 10. And, boy, I tell you, I spent a long time customizing the layout here, and I really like how you can change things here. Again, down below over here, 1st and 10. I love that. That's an option. And that really helps me. Instead of looking up here, I can look down here on the field. All right, so let's take a look at the team here. So we will have Greg Landry starting at quarterback today. Behind him, we get Don McCauley and Joe Washington. Tight end, we have Reese McCall. Glenn Dowdy out on the right side, and on the left side, Roger Carr. That's what we're looking at for the offense there. For the Buccaneers up front, Dave Logan, Randy Crowder, and Leroy Selman. Yeah. That's what we're looking at today. So let's go. Let's kick things off. We're going to go Joe Washington. We're going to just do a quick pitch to the left. Here we go. So Landry takes this one, pitches it to Washington. Washington around the end, and he'll pick up, a gain of 10, and that's a first down. So right out of the gate, the Colts driving the ball here. And again, this is 1979 we're playing at. I think the Colts, they were still in Baltimore, right? Baltimore Stadium, something like that. I'm trying to remember when they moved to Indianapolis. My football history is a little fuzzy. Anybody in the chat room, when did they move inside? Because right now I still have them outside. All right, so we're going to do a short pass here. Let's get the tight end going here. Reese McCall. All right, so Reese McCall, we're going to go a short out. Let's see if I can flare him outside here. It's always my favorite play, and Reese McCall gets it, and he'll fumble the ball. And it's recovered by Tampa Bay. So McCall makes the catch, gets over the 50-yard line, and puts the ball on the ground, and we have our first turnover of the day, and that's why the Colts were so bad in 1979. So Doug Williams comes out. So we got Williams with Bell and Johnny Davis in the backfield. Jimmy Giles, of course, the tight end, with Morris Owens and Isaac Hagans. Up front for the Colts, Ozdowski, Orvis, Barnes, and Freddie Cook. Alrighty, so we're going to go I formation. And we're going to go, that's Bell back there. We're going to go Bell on a sweep to the right. Oh, boy. Let's go dive up the middle for Davis instead. All right, quick audible here. And a quick handoff up the middle to Davis, and he's hit for a gain of 2. Okay. So Doug Williams saw something there, and I like the game alerts you on that because I don't pick up on that. So it's got a 2nd and 8 now for the Buccaneers. Let's go split backfield this time. And we're going to go, let's go short pass to Bell. Yeah, a little short pass. See if we can dump that off to him. All right, Williams back. He fires this to the right side, looking for Owens, and that's going to be incomplete. Good coverage here by the Colts, setting up a 3rd and 8 for the Buccaneers on the 49-yard line of Baltimore. Now, what are we going to do on 3rd now? So we need to bring in some receivers now. So we got 3 receivers in the game. Coming in now, Larry Mucker, 87. And we're gonna look for Mucker here. We're gonna go a medium slant to Mucker. Here we go. Here we go. Williams takes a snap, looking for Mucker over the middle. He gets it to Mucker. And that's going to be inside the 20, all the way down to the 18-yard line. And that's a first down, a gain of 31 for Tampa Bay. And Everett says, I had to look it up. They left for Indianapolis in March of '84. Okay. So they were still playing in Baltimore, probably Memorial Stadium at this point, right? So I'm not sure if this is the right field or not, but it's definitely not the AstroTurf one. Maybe I could have changed the field to something a little more Baltimore-y, but I think this is what we have here. All right, so let's go back to my 2-and-2 here, and we're gonna go Davis off tackle right. So Williams. Davis trying the right side hit and gain of 1 and a flag. And offside on the defense. We'll take that. There we go. Barnes was offside. We will take that. And it's going to back the Colts up 5 yards. A 1st and 5. And let's go a quick out to that's Owens. That's Higgins. All right, so let's go a short hitch to Higgins. Oh, 26%. Oof. Oh, hang on a sec. Short, quick. Wow, look at the low completion percentages here. Wow. I don't want to try anything end around right now. I just want to keep it kind of simple. So we'll do a all right, we'll keep it on the ground. 1st and 5. We'll go Bell on the stretch, on the run, and he will go around the right side. Hit by Cook, no gain. So 2nd and 5 now. I should have gone with the pass. So we're gonna go a short hitch, and yeah, we'll try Higgins. And we'll go Giles, tight end. He's the best guy. So we're gonna try Giles. A little quick out to Giles. No, Williams is gonna keep it, and he'll pick up 3. So that leaves a 3rd and 2 for the Buccaneers now. And we're going to tighten it up here. We're going to go double tight end here. Bell in the backfield. And we're going to go, what are some of the numbers here? So we have run as a 5, run as a 7, 5 and 6. We're going to go trap to the left. Inside run, trap left, Bell. Here we go. Single back. It's going to be Bell. Extra tight end in the game. Bell pushes forward, fumbles the ball. And it's taken by Baltimore. Oh, each team fumbling the ball in this game. A glorious chance for the Buccaneers to put some points on the board, and they turn it over. And the Colts will get it back. Here we go again, folks. So each team with a turnover now. So Landry with the ball. Let's look for Roger Carr. Yeah, it is too bad. It is too bad. So we're going to go medium fly to Carr. All right, let's see if we can catch him napping here. Landry back to pass to Carr. He makes the catch, and Carr is on the horse all the way out over the 45-yard line. A gain of 39. Let's take a look at that again, and that's a 1st down for the Colts. So the Buccaneers not prepared for that. And, boy, this game is fun. I don't know why in the past I wasn't crazy about this game. I liked it, but I wasn't nuts about it, but I'm enjoying it this time around. All right, so let's go split backs. Let's go I formation, and let's just give it to Joe Washington. So we're going to go sweep left to Washington. And it's so easy to call plays. I love this. Washington around the end, and he'll pick up 3 on the sweep. So we have a 2nd and 7 right now. We're going to go split backs. We're going to send we're going to go Washington. We're going to send him out, and we're going to go a draw to McCauley. There we go. All righty, so back to pass Landry. Now a little draw to McCauley, and he'll go up the middle for 2. And that's going to be a 3rd and 5 right now. So we're going to bring in 3 receivers here and 1 running back. Washington will stay in to block. And let's see if we can get Mac Alston. Let's get him the ball. So we're going to do a short cross to Mac Alston. Here we go. All right, Landry back to pass. Looking for Alston. Gets it to him. That's going to be a 1st down, but we got a flag. A gain of 9. Let's check the flag, and that's going to be a legal motion on Doughty, the outside receiver up here. He moved, and that's going to back us up to 3rd and 10. So each team struggling with penalties and turnovers here early in the game. Oh, so we're going to do a screen pass to Washington. Here we go. Landry back, dumps us off to Washington. No, he overthrew him. Washington got hung up with one of the blockers in front of him, never got to the pass. And so on 4th down, the Colts will have to kick this one away. And Bucky Dilts comes in. You guys remember Bucky Dilts? Boy, I had him, well, I think it was my 78 game when I played some Colts. Yeah, because I played Colts Cowboys, and Bucky Dilts, I think, was the punter. Reese back, and that'll roll dead, and there'll be no return. 37 yards on the kick, Buccaneer ball now, and they have it on the 16. Remember the last time they started near midfield, and they went all the way down, and they fumbled. All right, so let's go. Ooh, I hate to do end around. Let's go off tackle right, Davis. All right, going to keep it on the ground. Davis takes the handoff, and he'll pick up a few. He'll get 5 on the play, so that's pretty good. So that'll be a 2nd and 5 right now for the Buccaneers. Let's do a short hitch, and we're going to look for Owens. We're going to see if we get it to Morris Owens in a quick pass. And dumps it off to Bell. Bell, he'll get up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14 on that one. And Sports Time Machine comes by. Thanks for coming by, buddy. He's still you're still playing the payoff pitch, right? Sports Time Machine. Brad comes by. Hi, Brad. Was playing some football here tonight. This football game is great, guys. I know I played it in the past. And whatever they've done for upgrades and options, it's just, this game is just super fun. Either that or I'm just getting used to the long play games now that I've been playing Quick Text football and Apple football. But as you can tell, I'm definitely in a football mood here. All right, so we got a 1st and 10. Let me see. These guys here are doing okay. No one's really tired. I'm going to bring in someone else, though. So Eckwood. Yeah, we get Jerry Eckwood. Let's bring in Jerry Eckwood. Okay, so we're going to do Eckwood on a sweep to the left. So we're going to go sweep left to Jerry Eckwood. Here we go. And Eckwood going around the side. He'll pick up a few here as well. A gain of 6. And Sports Time Machine is payoff pitch 78 Yankees or different postseason. Yeah, you know, I love that 78 season. And a lot of times I won't catch it live, but I'll catch the replay and I'll listen at night, kind of like AM radio. So anytime someone's doing like 78, Dwayne Martz was also doing 78. And I just love that because I know all the guys from 78. You know, I was just a kid back then. So when you play those games, I can kind of envision watching those players as a kid. I really like that. All right, so let's go here. So we're going to go, what do we want to do here? So Eckwood's in the game along with Bell. That's a 2nd and 4. We're going to do a quick out here to, no, we already went to Owens. Well, let's see if we can dump it off to Eckwood here. His pass is a 1. Oh, that's on his blocking here. Short 7. Short. Okay, let's dump it off to Bell here. Let's go short pass to Bell. Yeah, we're just going to do a short pass. Here we go. All righty, Williams back to pass. Looking for Bell. Gets him out of the backfield, and Bell gets a gain of 9 And that's a first down. And Dave, how was the game? I was one of the play testers. Well, Brad, this game is awesome. It really is. I haven't played it in a couple of years. This is 2024. I had 2022 version. And it's very similar to 2022, but they've added some things here that I really like. And just some of the options, how you can set up the scoreboard, some of the displays here on the screen. It just seems really different than from when I played it. The chalkboard's a lot smoother. I like that. And I like the fact that I can even I can shrink some of these sizes here if I want. If these are too big, I can make them smaller, you know. And in fact, if I go to my game set, my display here, you can really change what it look. Oh, the field display. No, game display, I think. Oh, player icon size, standard. Yeah, I don't want to make them big. Let's go back to that. So now they're all kind of like that. And yeah, we had chalkboard issues at first. Yeah, and the player. Oh yeah, so if you click here, the player cards. I mean, this is great. It shows you who's on the field. It shows you all the cards. I love this. The player cards. Yes, I mean, I think they work the best for hockey because when you score a goal, it comes up with the goal scorer and the assists. I love that. I really do. And so I think it's the best for hockey, but for baseball and football, it does really well too. I just like the fact that I can, see how this guy does. Okay, how's this guy over here? Okay, so he's a run is a 6, and he's a run 5, and over here I got a 7 and a 7. So I'm going to probably go left a lot is what I'm going to do. So we'll go 1st and 10. So yeah, so let's go off tackle left to Eckwood. And we'll see if we can get any good blocking over here. So Eckwood, we got a flag on the play. He'll pick up 4. What's the flag going to be? And offside on the defense. So we will accept that, and we'll take the free 5 yards. Thank you very much. And that was the problem at first. The card option made the game crash. Yeah, that's a big change, in the coding. Yeah, so I can see how that would be that way. All right, so we're going to go a long pass here. What do we have here? Receiving 3. Receiving 6. Okay, Hagens. We're going to send Hagens on a fly. So we're going to keep you guys in the block. And we're going to go long pass along out to Hagens here. All right, we'll go draw to Eckwood. We're going to have to back out of that play. And Eckwood on the draw. What a play that was, and he will score. Holy cow. Williams saw something there. He was going on the long pass, saw something he didn't like. He checked down to the draw. And look at Eckwood go whoop, 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 in for the score. How many yards was that? Oh, man, I got to see how long that was. I got to see how long that play was. So that was on the 45. Was that a 45-yard run? That's unbelievable. That's awesome. Yeah, was that cool? What a check down that was. Again, I love that they bring up that option there to say, hey, this is not a good play to call because I don't know that stuff. All righty, now the adventure continues with O'Donohue coming in for the extra point. And his kick is up, and oh my God, would you believe the kick is good? And so now we have a football game score. Unlike last night where it was 5-3 at the half. That was great, wasn't it? All righty, so Tampa Bay up now. Let's see if we can go to the quick. What do we want to see here? Quick box score. I think there was a drive summary, play-by-play box score. Yeah, drive summary. So Tampa went 6 plays, 84 yards, and that was a 45-yard run by Eckwood. Now, what's cool about that is I had put Eckwood in the game. I took out the other guy and put in Eckwood. So that's kind of fun when that works out. O'Donohue with a kick. It's taken at the 2, and a nice return out to the 26-yard line. 24 yards on the carry by Glasgow. So the Colts come out now trailing 7-0. Now let's check the ticker. See if we get the ticker working here. 10-minute ticker. Yes, we got it working. Okay. So Atlanta up 7-0 over Philadelphia. Washington 10-0 over winless Detroit. St. Louis with a big win last week. I think it was over Dallas. They're trailing the Giants 7-0, though. Giants got destroyed last week in my replay. Seattle, Miami, scoreless down in Miami. And the Jets in New England are scoreless. I believe that's in Foxborough. Cincinnati and Buffalo, 14-0 for the Bills in that one. Steelers up over Houston. That's when I almost played. Steelers, Houston. I'll have to play the back end of that later on when they go to Houston. Denver, 3-0 over Los Angeles. Cleveland and Kansas City, scoreless, that nobody cares about. And New Orleans, Green Bay, nobody cares about that game, and they're scoreless as well. Minnesota, Chicago, San Fran, Dallas, and Oakland. San Diego, all in action. San Diego with some points in that one. Okay, so we have a little 10-minute ticker there. So now we got a 1st and 10. And let's see, it's Landry here. What's Landry going to do? Let's see here. So he's 2 for 3 for 51 yards. We've done 3 rushes and 3 passes, so we'll probably do for a rush. I like Joe Washington, so we're going to go quick pitch to Washington. Here we go. Washington takes the pitch from Landry, coming around the left side, hit by Selman, no gain. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Yeah, the ticker is cool. When you're playing a replay, it's really kind of fun to keep an eye on the other games. I really enjoy that. Alrighty, so now let's go 3 here. We're going to do a draw to Washington. All right, I like my draw plays. And here's a draw. Do we catch him? Yeah, we'll pick up a few. We'll get 6. We'll be happy with 6, and that sets up a 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4 right now for the Colts, trailing 7-0 here in the first quarter. So we're going to have to go a short pass here. We're going to keep the 3 receivers in here. And let's look at this. We're going to go to Doughty this time. So he's a 5 receiver, 6 and a 3. And the tight end is McCauley. Oh, McCauley's a 7. We're going to go Doughty on a short pass. We're going to go short, quick to Doughty. Let's see if we can go here. Landry, back to pass. Doughty gets it. Doughty will get the first down. He'll get 6, and that's a first down. And Brad said he hasn't used the ticker. It's kind of weird. I couldn't get it to work in week 1 because I went to sim the games, and it stopped right at my human game, and it wouldn't go beyond it. So what you got to do is put the ticker on, check human, and then autoplay every game. And then every game will come up here on the ticker. Because otherwise, it's only going to do a couple. And then sometimes it wasn't coming up with anything either. So it's kind of clunky. And I went to the Tappa Talk forums, and it said it was clunky. But when it works, it's kind of fun. I like it for hockey, too, when I got it to work for hockey. All righty, so let's go back to my 2 running backs here, McCauley and Washington. Washington's going to come out. We're going to bring in Roosevelt Leaks. All righty, and we're going to send Roosevelt Leaks inside run, trap to the left side to Leaks. Here we go. So Leaks comes off the bench, and they got a flag on a play. He's hit behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And grabbing the face mask on the defense. And so we'll accept that. That'll be a free 15 yards, and that's a first down. And one thing went back was the hover option on the players. Yeah, I like that, how you can just kind of go over that and it shows you what's going on. Sometimes I had to turn it off down here because everything was popping up and confusing me, but I do have it on the players, and I do like to see where I'm going to go on a play. All right, so Leaks in there again with McCauley. So we're going to go outside run, pitch right to McCauley. All right, so a quick pitch to McCauley on the right side. A little juke and a jive. He'll pick up absolutely nothing here, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. All right, so let's get Leaks out. We'll bring Joe Washington back in. And McCauley will come out, and Hardiman will come in. And let's go on 2nd and 10. We're going to do a short flat to Washington. All right, looking for the back out of the backfield. Dumps us off. No, it's deflected by Selman, and that'll be incomplete. Example, you can see the opposing team's running backs' strengths. Yeah. I like how you can just click on things and you see what they are, so you have an idea where you want to go. Like, oh, boy, you don't want to go left side with Leroy Selman with a run 10. You want to go to that side with a run 5. So we're going to be doing a lot of runs to the right. So I got a 3rd and 10 right now. All right, so let's bring McCauley back in. And we're going to go 3 running backs, three receivers here. So we're going to have to go medium pass, the medium cross. We're going to try to get it to Carr. All righty, Landry back, and he is swarmed, and he is sacked by Wood. Here they come, the Buccaneer defense. Woo. And shift line out. Is that, I think that's over here, right? I can shift him out wide, yeah. I think I've done, is that what you're talking about here? So I can click him to go wide? Click to move the running back outside or to the backfield? I think that's what we were talking about. Oh, on defense. Okay. I played defense the other day and had fun. Right now I'm playing both offenses, but I have played defense, and it was super fun. And I don't like to play defense, but I had fun with it. All right, so on 4th and 16, we're going to have to bring in Bucky Dilts, and he's going to try to kick this one deep for the Colts. And that should land inside the 15. We're going to return it. Dilts nails this one. Reese gets it. Nice return by Reese out at about the 28-yard line. Called to 26. And it's going to be 1st and 10. I did play defense the other day. It was fun. The only thing is that in this replay here, I don't want to play one team. I want to play a bunch of teams, and I feel like I would screw it up if I played 76 and I played like the Steelers or the Buccaneers. I would lose to the Buccaneers because I'm just terrible at play calls. So if I call plays for both teams on offense, I feel like I'm being equally bad to both teams. All righty, so Eckwood is going to stay in the game now. We're going to go in the I formation, and we're going to do the dive play to Eckwood. I'm going to give it to the first back through. Here we go. Williams, quick handoff to Eckwood. He'll power forward for a gain of 2. And we'll split the backs here. And, you know something? We're going to bring in the extra. Yeah, let's go here. Here we go. So Johnny Davis comes in with Eckwood and Bell. We're going to go sweep left to Bell. We got a lot of beef in front of us. We have a lot of beef. Here we go. Here's the sweep to the left side. Can we get any blocks? No, they battle through, and it's a loss of 3. That was a terrible play call, Dave. Terrible play. So that sets up a 3rd and ridiculously long right now. So we're going to see a medium out to Giles. Here we go. So Williams back to pass, looking for his favorite receiver, and he sails it over his head. Giles looking for a flag. Ain't going to get it. And the Buccaneers on 4th and 11 will send out Tom the Leg Blanchard, who was kicking unbelievable in my 78 season. And I played him a couple of times, and yeah. They don't call him the leg for nothing. That's a good kick, though, and good coverage by the Buccaneers. Punt to 45 yards, and as time runs out here in the first quarter, the Colts will have it on the 36-yard line. So what do we have in here? We have McCauley and Washington back in. So let's do a quick pitch to McCauley this time. All right, the pitch goes to McCauley. McCauley around the left side. Can he get around Selman? He does, but he's tripped up after a gain of 2. And that should run out the quarter here. No, I might get the play off. I might get it off. So we're going to do 2nd and 8. We're going to do a sweep to the right to Washington. Oh, boy. We're going to do dive McCauley. See if we can get him guessing here. And then we won't even get the playoff. All righty, so the score at the end of 1, it's the Buccaneers 7, the Colts absolutely nothing. As we go to our 10-minute ticker, and this time it doesn't work. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Yep, so as the people said, it was kind of clunky. So we'll check it later. We're having technical difficulties in New York. So the box score here, as you can see, the only score, a 45-yard run by Eckwood back in the first quarter. Total yards here was 116 to 74 for Tampa Bay. That's where we are. And I like this here. I like the stats here. Oh, Bell's what? -1 rushing. Oh, that's nuts. Here's my first downs. Here's my stats. Usage is okay. I think I turned off usage anyway. That was a Jucket suggestion. All right, so 7-0 here. I got a 2nd and 8. Let's go a short slant, and we're going to look for McCall this time. Landry back. Quick pass. Gets it to McCall. Fumbles the ball again. And it's picked up, and it's a touchdown. It's scooped up by Washington. That's a scoop and score, which wasn't a term back in 1979. But how about that, folks? How about that? So a quick pass to McCauley. He's hit. It's the 2nd fumble of the day, and Tampa runs it in. McCauley hit. Whoop, there he goes, and whoop, 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 and he goes in for the score. Yikes. Yikes. Wow. Okay. So let's go to the extra point now. O'Donohue. And, wow, he's 2 for 2. Unbelievable. And so there we are. 14-0. We're just 11 seconds into the second quarter. And the Colts have turned it over, and the Buccaneers run it back. Wowzers. And the boos are raining down here at Memorial Stadium. But a nice return out to the 40, to the 50. He's in the Tampa territory. All the way down to the 48-yard line. So a 51-yard return by Glasgow, and that's going to give the Colts a little bit of hope. Let's watch this again. He takes it at the 1. Couple little moves here, gets around the kicker, and he is hauled down at midfield. And, boy, the Bucs with a big lead. 14's big for the Bucs. Yes, it is. Well, then again, it's really not because they're a terrible team. But the Colts were terrible back in the day, too. All right, so Landry now with some good field position. That's some good crispy duck. We're going to pitch left. And, all right, we're going to go back to McCauley. Don't fumble this time. Don't fumble. Don't fumble the ball. McCauley, will pick up a couple here. That's 2. 2nd and 8. Let's see here. We're going to go Carr's down the bottom here. We're going to go a short out to Carr. See if we can get a little square out over here. Landry to Carr, complete, and he'll get the first down. Gain of 11. Yeah, that's what's fun about this game is when you get the call right. It is really fun. So Landry now. What do we want to do here? Landry is going to go. We're going to do a combo pass. We're going to send Doughty long, Carr medium, Washington short, and McCall short. All right, and we're going to give him the chance. Here we go. So Landry back. He's got players all over the place, and he misses them all. We got a flag, though. We got a flag. That could be pass interference, and it is. That's pass interference on the Buccaneers. And that's a first down for the Colts, you know. Thanks for coming by, Brad. If you have any issues, contact Dave Cook. Yeah, I was actually chatting with him the other day, and I put in a suggestion. And he says he's going to put it in the game for me. I was more geared towards the hockey game, but we'll see if he puts it in. And when he puts it in, I'm going to show it off here on the channel and take. I don't want to take credit for it. That's not fair to say, but you know what I mean. Just the idea that I suggested something, he put it in the game. So, David C., thank you for coming by, David C. And no, I've been chatting with Dave off and on this week about a few things. So it's been great talking to him. He's a great guy. Dave's a great guy, and I'm glad I'm back playing his games. I really am. So we're going to go 1st and 10 now. Let's do a little flare now. Let's see if we can get this guy here. Oh, he's a 5. He's a 5. All right, we're going to send him deep. We're going to go Doughty deep. So we're going to go medium fly, play action, Doughty. All righty. So Landry fakes the handoff. He fumbles the ball, and it's picked up by Selman, and Tampa Bay has it again. It is 3 turnovers for the Colts. It is. It's 3 turnovers for the Colts in this game. And, boy, I tell you, you got to start to wonder what they need to do. Are they going to have to take the quarterback out or not, right? Unbelievable, as we like to say. Fumbleitis it is, Everett. Fumbleitis. It is nuts. It really is. All righty, so we're going to keep this on the ground, and we're going to go Eckwood just off tackle right this time. Here we go. So hand off to Eckwood. Eckwood to the right side. He'll pick up 1, and we're okay with that. We're okay with 1. 2nd and 9. We're going to do, boy, the short passes to Bell is work. We're going to keep him in the block. And the short pass to Bell, I tend to like that play. Alrighty, this time he shoots it right down the middle, nobody home. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9, a passing situation here. And so we're going to, can we isolate man with Higgins? Alrighty, here we go. Williams dumps this off to Bell, and Bell will get tripped up, but he'll get the 1st down. And he will pick up 10, and that'll be a 1st down for the Buccaneers as sweet as Jeff's come by, taking a break and watching some football. Yep, and check out Jeff's channel. He did a really nice little app of baseball video today. I was actually watching that while I was doing my rehab on my shoulder. I have to do some stretching and rubber band exercises. So after I was folding my hockey jerseys today, I put you on the iPad, and I was watching and listening while I was doing my exercises. So I love the little chats like that. I really do. It was a nice job, by the way. So we have a 1st and 10 now for the Buccaneers. We're going to bring out Bell, and we're going to bring in Johnny Davis back into the game. And Davis, he's 2 for 7. So we're gonna send him on a pitch to the left. There we go. All right, let's go to Davis on a pitch to the left. Davis will take that pitch, and he is swarmed under, and he busts through, though. Somehow he broke the tackle in the backfield, and he gets 7 on the play. So here we go. 2nd and 3 right now. Do I want to get greedy? I think I'm going to get greedy. All right, Owens, medium out. Medium out. Play action, Owens. On the right side. Williams back to pass. Owens. Oh, that was deflected and almost intercepted. Woo, almost intercepted. So it's a 3rd and 3 for the Buccaneers now. And we're going to go... Do I want to do the reverse? Oh boy, 58% chance of a gain. Sure. Here we go. Here comes the reverse. So it's a handoff here to Eckwood, to Higgins, and he will get the 1st down. Oh, what a call that was. What a call. That's so much fun about this game. When you get it right, it is so fun. Let's take a look at that one again. A gain of 15 on the end around. So here it was. Eckwood to Higgins, and he'll come back around, and there was nobody in blue there. That was a beauty of a call. So 14-0 Buccaneers. The curse of the hat has not come into play yet. Alrighty, so Eckwood's going to come out, and we're going to put in Bell. So Bell comes back in, so we have our original lineup in here. Good call, Coach. I'm just getting lucky tonight, and I'm playing a bad team. But I'm playing both bad teams on offense. So, all right, so we're going to do a quick out to Giles. So, short pass, short, quick, Giles. All righty, Williams back to pass. Looking for Giles. He gets him, and Giles will skip forward all the way down to the 11-yard line. Let's take a look at that one again. Oh, do you know what I want to do? Let's player font size, player icon size, standard size, player icon size. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to go standard size, medium. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's see that one more time as he checks it down to Giles, and Giles slips down to the 10-yard line, carrying the football like a loaf of bread. 1st and 10. All right, let's go Bell. Up the middle. Let's see if we can get a couple of yards here. So Bell up the middle, and Bell will pick up 4. 2nd and 6 for the Buccaneers. Now we're going to go with our double tight end right now. We're going to tighten things up a little bit. Who's over here? So we got Obradovich. Oh, his receiving is a 1. Ooh. We got the blocking on the right side, though. So let's go I formation. And we're going to go, all right, we're going to go this guy here. Johnny Davis to the right side. Pitch to the right to Johnny Davis. Here we go. Williams, the pitch to Davis. He's hit in the backfield. Gets free and he scores. He's hit in the backfield, but Davis breaks the tackle as the Buccaneers have been doing all game long. And it's 20-0. Let's see that one more time. Ooh, he just got by him, and he went in for the score. So O'Donohue, can he make it 3 for 3, folks? O'Donohue, oh, he put it through. He somehow snuck that through. Let's watch that again. That was, I thought he missed it. No, it went in. It went in. And so they'll kick off. While Buccaneers here on their way to 2-0. As it's a return of 29 yards. Last time the Colts had it over the 50, but it's the 3 turnovers. It's the 3 turnovers here. Where is my... Do I have a drive summary? I thought there was a drive summary here somewhere. Where's my reports? Box score. Drive summary. So the Colts, 22 yards and a fumble. 39 in a punt, 21 in a punt, 8, and that was a fumble, scooped up for a touchdown, and then 14 yards and a fumble. So they've had 3 fumbles. Yeah, it's not good at all. So David drops by. Is there a way to play with fog or war? Seems strange to know the odds of success before calling a play. Well, yeah, I don't know if you can turn that off or not. I'm not really sure. Let me see here. If I go into my options, my game setup, my game display, well, let's find out. Notables pop up. Game display options. Player card. Mouse over box score. Home team big plays. I don't know. I don't know if you can turn those off or not. Play calling options, expanded play, single play click, orientation right, display fatigue chart. I'm not sure. That I'm not sure. What I do, well, let me see here. Field display, miscellaneous. I'm not seeing it. It doesn't mean it can't be turned off. I just haven't seen it. I mean, then you have this over here, and I don't really, it's got the play analysis, but, so I see what you're saying. So if I click here, I see what my percentages are. Well, it just shows you what again, 90% is not 100%. So it could be anything at that point. So, and I don't always go with the best odds. You know, if I'm going to go, let's just say here it's 1st and 10, I'm going to go short pass right now. Okay, I'm not necessarily picking the highest guy. I like to spread it out. So I might dump this off to McCall. All right, so let's go to McCall. He's not the highest guy, but I'm going to dump it off to McCall. And, oh, no. It's almost intercepted. And McCall can't make the catch, so that's going to be incomplete. So, yeah, I don't know if there's a way you can turn that off or not. I'd have to find out. I could ask Ron and maybe even Al. They might know. Well, it's too bad Brad wasn't here. He might be able to tell us if he was still here, if you can turn that off. I see what you're saying. It might be kind of fun not knowing what the percentages are. But, I mean, I guess if you're, football, everything is numbers and percentages, so you know who your better guys are and who's going to, who's better at the long pass and who's better at the short pass. So I think it just kind of, it's part of the coaching aspect of the game. All right, so we got a 2nd and 10. We need to go outside run to Washington. We need to get some yards here. All right, Washington to the right side. Hit by Crowder. It's a loss of 3. And this game is turning into Thursday night football in a hurry. All right, so 3 wide receivers come in right now. We need to go a medium slant to Carr. All righty. So back to pass, looking for Carr, and he overthrows him. Washington got a hand on it as well, and now they'll have to punt. And this game is just kind of getting away from the Colts here. Bucky Dilts comes in. And he will punt this one away, and that's going to be taken by Reese, and he'll get to the 40, maybe the 42-yard line. Well, he'll say he was down at the 40, and that's where Tampa Bay will take over. So we have Davis and Bell in the game, and we're going to do a quick dive to Davis. And he will go up the middle in a gain of 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And we're going to go Bell. And we're going to send him, we're going to go off tackle to the right. Here we go. And Bell will go to the right side, and he'll hit that for 4 yards. And now we get a 3rd and 4. So, boy, Tampa's a running team. They really are. So I need to run this. So let's bring in my double tight end here on 3rd and 4. And we're going to go I formation. And this guy right here. So we're going to go Davis on a off tackle right. What are we going to do? Pitch to the right? Pitch to the right or off tackle right? Boy, we need a little bit more than that. Oh boy, sweep right? No, not a sweep. Jet sweep? No, I'm not gonna do a jet sweep. All right, we'll just go off tackle right and hope for the best. There we go. Davis behind Bell. Here we go. Davis takes the handoff in some trouble, and he's not going to get it. He'll get 2, and that's it. And Mike in the truck comes by, and he says, if the White Sox keep up their losing ways, they'll be worse than the 1899 Spiders. I don't think that's going to happen because we know the story behind the Spiders and why they were bad. It was just anybody that was good was kicked off the team. Now, maybe the White Sox don't have anybody good to kick off the team. I don't know. All righty, so we're going to have to punt this one away on 4th and 2. So Tom the Leg Blanchard comes in. And Blanchard will kick this one. It's going to land inside the 15. We're going to return this. We need the return. So Blanchard boots this one deep. It's taken inside the 10, and they got him down right away. Excellent coverage. Glasgow had nowhere to go. And it's going to be on the 8-yard line. Apparently, their 9 starters are the worst, 9 worst batters in the league. Wow, how did they get so bad? I thought the White Sox weren't bad. Then again, I haven't followed baseball in many years, but do they still have Carlton Fisk and Chet Lemon? Because those guys were pretty good. All right, outside run. Stretch to Washington. Washington hitting immediately. No gain. Buccaneer defense is getting it done. So we're going to have to go a short hitch. And we're going to look for Doughty this time. Landry back in his own end zone. Fires this. Incomplete to Washington over the middle. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. So 3 comes in. Washington will stay in the block. And we're going to have to find a medium pass, a medium fly. And we're just going to send Carr on a fly pattern. Here we go. Landry back to pass. Intercepted. intercepted by Washington. His first interception of the year. And this is where the Cards come in. Really nice. Although, didn't he score early? Oh, he scooped and scored. Yeah, he scooped and scored. I think he did. And let me just take a look at my. So, scoring. So we had a Washington with a fumble recovery. That's what it was. So Washington has got a TD, and he's also got an interception over here as well, I thought. On the defense here. So Washington, one interception. Yep, okay. And so, wow, the Buccaneers now first and goal on the 2. So that pass by Landry intercepted. I think Landry's going to come out of the game. I really do. All right, so Bell on a dive. Buccaneers crushing the Colts. And Bell goes in to score, untouched on the play. And let's see if O'Donohue can go 4 for 4. And he does. Holy cow. Everything going right for Tampa Bay right now with 5:17 to go in the half. Oh, we still got another half to go. And 25-yard return. And coming in now at quarterback is going to be Bert Jones. So Bert Jones, who's a little banged up, is going to come in to see if he can get anything going right now for the Colts. So we're just going to do an outside run or an off tackle to Washington. Here we go. So Bert Jones comes in, the crowd cheering. Washington will pick up 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 3. So we're going to go I formation. And it's going to be a dive now to, who's that, Doughty? McCauley. Dive to McCauley. Here we go. Jones, quick handoff. Flag on the play, and, oh boy, false start on the offense. Griffin. Ugh. So the Colts will back up now, 2nd and 8. Bert off the bench, yeah. And Mike in the truck says they're worse than Oakland, who'll be going to Vegas pretty soon. What is it with the teams in Oakland? They couldn't keep the Seals. They couldn't keep the Raiders. Now they can't keep the A's. I have my A's hat. I wore that tonight. I like my A's. I like to play the A's. And now they're leaving for Vegas. I don't know. Take a different team. Don't take Oakland. So we're going to go split backs here. We're going to go 2nd and 8. We're going to dump it off to Washington. So a short. We can't go to Washington, can we? Short slant. No, we can't do that either. Short flat to Washington. There we go. All righty, so Jones' first pass is coming in relief to Washington, and Washington will get 7. He needed 8. He got 7, so it's going to be a 3rd and 1 now. And I don't think do we want Bert Jones to sneak it? Boy, he would get the crowd going if he could sneak it. All right, Jones now. Jones takes it up the middle, and he will get the first down. And the crowd goes crazy as Bert Jones has come off the bench in a 28-0 game. Let's go pitch to the left to Washington. Joe Washington, 7 for 23, and he's going to pick up a whole bunch, 11. And that's another first down. So some fresh life breathed into the Colts here since bringing in Bert Jones. And now they're going to let him throw it a little bit here. So we're going to look for what we want to do here. We got 5, 5, and 6. So we're going to go Roger Carr, medium out to Carr. So Jones back to pass, looking for Carr, and he is sacked by Lewis. They got 2 Lewises there. They have Dave Lewis and Reggie Lewis here. So he got the sack, right? Yep, Reggie Lewis got the sack. Yeah, let's see that again. So 79, Reggie Lewis. Yep. And I do like the chalkboard so much better now because it's a lot more accurate. That's what I'm noticing. So I could see that 79 made the tackle, and so he got it. So we got a 2nd and 18 now. Will they get the playoff? I'm not sure. But it's 2nd and 18. So we're going to go 3 receivers. And we're going to do a screen pass to Washington. All righty. Jones, they won't get the playoff. Now, did that screen pass tell me that he was going to be negative? Huh. Oh, average is 8.9. All right, we're gonna try that play. I want that play. I want to do a screen pass. Jones back to pass. Dumps it off to Washington. Washington has some room. And he falls down after a gain of 8. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 right now. And, boy, the clock is stopped. I'm not sure why. Oh, Tampa calls a timeout. Interesting that the Buccaneers want to score again. Oh, you guys want to get greedy. So on 3rd and 10, we're going to go a long sluggo to Dowdy. Here we go. Alrighty, Jones. They're going to let him throw it deep. Jones keeps it himself, and he'll get 2 yards, and that's it. And so they will have to punt this away. Well, a decent drive. So they went 7 plays, 23 yards, but they're going to have to punt this away. And Bucky Dilts will come in. And what just happened? What just happened? I don't know. What just happened on that? Something happened. I don't know. It was blocked. Oh my gosh! So the punt was blocked. We didn't get the chalkboard on that. But so it looks like the punt was blocked by Cotney. And boy, things are just going for. This is probably one of the worst games we've had here on the channel. So the punt was blocked with a minute 13, and the Buccaneers, they have a chance to get something going here. Okay. So pitch to the right to Bell. All right, we're going to change that to a short slant to Higgins. How about that? All righty, we're going to check down here. Williams. And that's incomplete on the play. So it's going to be 2nd down now. I'm going to do a draw Davis. See if we can get a few yards here. Davis will pick up 2. Time ticking away here. Buccaneers in no hurry. So we're going to have to go on 3rd and 8, we're going to go a medium cross to Owens. Williams, 3rd and long. Can't find a man, but we have a flag. And the flag is pass interference on the defense. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down for the Buccaneers. Boy, they're leading 28-0. Everything that could go right has gone right. So we're too far away for a field goal. So we need to do a short slant to Giles. All right, Williams looking for his favorite receiver to Giles, and he missed him. That's going to be 2nd down now. So let's go a short hitch to Higgins. And Williams complete to Higgins, and he's stopped. A gain of 16. Timeout for the Buccaneers. And with 35 seconds to play, they have a fresh set of downs here at the 17-yard line. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do Bell off tackle right. Bell will take it. Bell finds a hole, and he'll pick up 4. And another timeout here by the Buccaneers. So with 31 seconds to play, they're going to take a shot at the end zone here. So they're going to go Giles medium out. Williams looking for Giles in the end zone, and he drops it, but there's a flag. Pass interference on the defense. So Giles was open, and you can see that he was interfered with on the play. Should have made that catch, but he was knocked down. And so it's 1st and goal on the 1. Yikes. So let's go double tight end. We'll get some blocking in here. And we're going to bring in Eckwood. All right, so Eckwood comes in on the dive. Kenny busted in. Eckwood, handoff. No, he's tackled. And the Buccaneers are going to have to use their last timeout. So now, no timeouts remaining. Oh, boy. Am I even going to get the play off? Let's hurry it up. Short, slant, Giles. Can we get the play off? To Giles, incomplete. And with 11 seconds left, it's 3rd and goal. Double tight ends. Let's try this Obradovich guy, right? Let's go short pass. Short slant. Obradovich. He's terrible, but we're going to try it. Williams. Obradovich. Incomplete. And so that's going to leave us with a field goal try here. So O'Donohue comes in for the field goal. This will be something I could make. Here comes the kick. And he puts it through. It's good. And so from the 1, that was what, 18-yard field goal? Yeah, I can make those. And so here we go, 31-0. And we're going to just put the full return on right now. And it's kicked deep. And that's as far as he goes. And that'll do it. And so Tampa will even get the ball in the second half. So Tampa Bay leading 31-0 as we go to the second half. All right, so let's get on the return now. And that'll be brought out to the 25-yard line by Ragsdale. And the Buccaneers will come out here. And we're going to go Eckwood on a trap on the right. So Williams now to Eckwood. Eckwood will pick up 8 or 9 yards on the play. Call it 9. And it's 2nd and 1. So let's have Eckwood block this time. We're going to go a long cross to Owens. Williams back to pass, looking deep, looking these. Fire this! And it's deflected away by Brazil, and another flag. And it's pass interference defense. Are you kidding me? 31 yards, and it's an automatic first down. Oh, my gosh. Everything that could go wrong for the Colts has gone wrong for the Colts. Let's go a dive to Bell on the play. Bell up the middle and fumbles the ball. And it's picked up by the Colts. So finally something has gone right for Baltimore in the last quarter and a half. They will pick up the fumble. 4 turnovers for the Colts, now 2 for the Buccaneers. And Jones back in the game here, in for the ineffective Greg Landry. We're going to go. Jones is going to take it on a bootleg. He's going to show off his running skills here. Jones around the end, and he will get nothing here. Buccaneers did not bite on the fake. So we need to do a short hitch right now, and we're going to go to Doughty. So Jones back to pass, looking for Doughty, and he fired that one and missed him by a mile. And so it's 3rd and 10. So 3 receivers will come in. Washington will block. And we're going to do a medium slant to Carr. Here we go. Jones back to pass on a passing down. The Carr complete over the 50-yard line. First down, a gain of 19. And the crowd cheers for Jones here in a 31-0 game. And Jeff says this game looks so much fun. Yeah, this is kind of lazy man's app of football. You know, when you don't want to set up all the cards and roll all the dice and stuff, this is fun just to kind of click away and call the plays. So it's kind of fun after a long day of work. It doesn't replace cards and dice by any means, but it's still fun in its own right. It really is. It's just like I say, you're not rolling the dice and seeing the results, but it's still very fun. Again, it's another option to play. It's fun. All right, so we're gonna go back to our flex 1 here, and what's the pass here? He's a pass 2 and a pass 1. So Washington's gonna come out. Roosevelt Leaks is gonna come in. Alrighty, and we're gonna. No, his pass is only a 1-2. All right, how about McCauley? What about Hardiman? What's his passing here? He's a passing 1. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna dump this off to Leaks on a screen pass. So I'm gonna go screen pass, play action, quarterback must pass to Leaks. Alrighty. So Jones back to pass, dumps this off, and is dropped by Leaks. Oh my gosh, he dropped the ball. 2nd and 10. I'm trying to bring in some different guys to make some different things happen, and it ain't happening. Trap left. All right, Leaks, how about can you run the ball? Can you run the ball? Leaks, no gain. All right, Leaks is out. So Leaks comes out, and Washington comes back in. Nothing going right for the Colts right now, except for that last fumble recovery. Oh, boy. Let's, what's a full house? No, we don't want full house. A blowout? I don't know what a blowout is. So we're going to go 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, and pass 0. So we don't want to pass to him. Oh, that's blocking. Never mind. Receiving 3, receiving 6, receiving 1, receiving 5. So how about Mac Alston? How about Reese McCall? All right. Yeah, okay, Reese McCall. All right, medium fly to McCall. Here we go. All right, Jones back to pass. 3rd and 10 to McCall. He completes it. And McCall is tackled there. It's a gain of 19. A one-handed catch by McCall. And so now it's 1st and 10. All right, we're going to do a medium out to Carr right now. Jones back to pass. Looking for Carr. Complete to Carr, and Carr will score. Touchdown. And the Colts are on the board. Bert Jones leads them the way. He finds Carr, and Carr gets in. And the extra point is good. So Mike May put it through. Is that his name? I guess so. So let's kick it off, and we'll take a look at some stats here. Buccaneers will return it to the 24-yard line. So let's take a look at our box score, scoring. And Jones, a 25-yard pass to Mike May. Oh, Mike May with a kick. I'm sorry, 25 yards past the Carr. And that was a 7-play, 63-yard drive. Nice job. All right, so the Colts are on the board. It's 31-7 here. All right, so there's still time. There's still time. So we're going to go off-tackle run for Eckwood here. Eckwood, 63 yards rushing, is the leading rusher today since coming into the game, and he's going to gain 1 here. Let's go pitch to the left to Bell. Ricky Bell. Just hang on to the ball, Ricky. And he's going to take off, and he will gain 30 yards. Are you kidding me? 26 yards. Bell goes for 26 yards. He now has 38 on the day to go with 33 rushing. And, boy, I tell you, he busted through on that one. Nice job. So Bell's going to come out, take a rest. And we're going to bring in Johnny Davis. There we go. So Johnny Davis will come in, and we're going to give a little draw to Johnny Davis. Here we go. Let's see what he can get here. Davis, and he'll get hit immediately for a loss of 1. Yeah. And Belichick said that Bert Jones was the best pure passer he'd ever seen if injuries has not derailed his career. Geez, he was always hurt. And he was good. I was watching some YouTube videos of some playoff games, and he wasn't even in the playoff games, or he didn't start the playoff games because he was hurt. And again, no fault. If you get hurt, you get hurt. But it just stinks that he was pretty good, and he played with the Colts a long time. He just couldn't do anything. Alrighty, so we're going to go a dive to Davis. Let's see if we can get him some more yards. He's got 26 yards on the day. Davis will get hit, but he'll gain 2. So it's a 3rd and 9. And we're going to go medium out to Giles. All right, Williams back to pass, looking for Giles. And that's incomplete. Blackwood knocked that down, and he nearly picked it off. And now in comes Tom the Leg Blanchard. And he's going to try to pin them deep, and it looked like he just put that into the end zone for a touchback. I'm not sure why I didn't see that. So let's go to my play-by-play. And that's going to be, he's going to let it roll for touchback. Okay. I don't know why it does all this stuff here. All right. So Jones back out here. Let's see if we can lead him to another touchdown drive. So we got Hardman in here now. So we're going to go off tackle left to Hardman. We'll try to get something on the ground here. Let's not get it all back at once. Oh, Hardman around the end for 3. That's a nice little scamper. So let's see. McCall is here, right? He's a 5. So let's get McCall here on a medium slant. Oh, boy. So let's go Dowdy on a short slant. He checks down. Jones, quick pass, incomplete to Dowdy, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. So let's get back to my McCall on the medium hitch. All righty, Jones back to pass. Looking, and sails out and incomplete. There's a flag, though, and it's going to be roughing the passer. Leroy Selman downs Jones, and it's going to be a first down. And Jones gets up slowly on the play. And he's often injured, but he's not injured right now. All right. We're going to go flea flicker. Boy, no, that's not good. Carr, we're going to go bomb. We're going to air it out. Flag on the play. Somebody jumped. Are you kidding me? Van Doon on the jump. So now it's going to be a 1st and 15. 3 wide receivers come into the game. And we're going to do end around to Ciani. We're going to get him into the game. He's not a very good catcher, but we'll see if he can run with the ball here. And he's tackled for a gain of 1. But what's the flag? Offside defense. Oh, we'll take it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 after all that. So 3 receivers in the game. So McCall, Carr, anybody but Ciani. He's a receiving of 3. Randy Burke. So Randy Burke, he's receiving 1. That's even worse. All right, let's put, how about DeRue? And he's a receiving 1. He doesn't even have a pitcher, so we're going to go back to Ciani. Let's I can't keep going to Carr or McCall, so we're going to try Dowdy again. Short hitch Dowdy. All right, 1st and 10 after all that. And complete to Dowdy. He stretches forward. Can't get the first down. He'll get 9. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. So we're going to try the long out to Dowdy. All right. caught that one. Catch this one. Jones looking deep. Dowdy makes the catch on the out. Gain of 31, and he goes out of bounds. And Jones leading the Colts back here. Look at his long pass. Dowdy will catch it, and he steps out of bounds at the Tampa Bay 22-yard line. Here we go. And we're going to be two running backs back in the game. Quick pitch to Washington. Washington takes the pitch. He's got some room over here. He gets around the end, but he's going to be tripped up after a gain of 6. And that was pretty good. All right, so it's 2nd and 4. We're going to go off tackle left to Hardiman. Here we go, 2nd and 4. Hardiman takes the handoff. He will get around the end. He'll gain 6 more, and that's a first down. 1st and goal for the Colts. The Colts. From the 10. We're going to go short slant. And we're going to try to get it to... All right, we'll try Siani. Here we go. Get him involved in the game. And Siani makes the catch, and he's down near the goal line. Touchdown! Holy cow, Siani grabs that, and he's tackled, and they say he got in. He stretched forward, and now it's 31-13. And coming in for the extra point is McSay. Is that his name? And it's good. So Mike May. Mike May S. will try the point, and it's good. So I don't know who Mike May S. is, but that's not Mike Mickemeyer, is it? All right, so the Colts will kick off 31-14. And this one still got a ways to go. And the Buccaneers will run it out. Nice return out to the 28-yard line. I want to see who that kicker is. Who is the kicker? Player stats. Yeah, it is Mickemeyer. Okay. So I didn't know that So Mickemeyer was playing on that team. Okay. So it is Mickemeyer. All right, Buccaneers, 1st and 10. So it's now 31-14. So this thing is getting interesting right now. Let's go sweep right to Davis. And Davis will take the ball, and he'll go to the right, and he's going to be hit for no gain. No gain. Yeah, Bert Jones, the comeback kid. He might be. Had to try something down 31-0. All right, so now we're going to go pitch left to Eckwood. Eckwood can't get the pitch over. Well, he does, and he'll pick up 6 or 7. Now call it 9. There was a flag as Williams was hit early on the play, and it's a 3rd and 1. So now we have Eckwood coming out and Ricky Bell coming in. And Bell's going to take the dive here. We're going to go I formation. Let's go trap left to Bell. All right, looking for 1 yard here. Williams to Bell. Bell will pick it up. He'll get 1. And they measure, and that's a first down. And the Buccaneers keep the play moving. Let me just close my window here. It's getting cold out. Here we go. All righty, so we're back here. Play moving along here in the 3rd quarter. I formation, and we're going to go trap right to Davis. We're going to give it to the first back through. And here we go, trap Davis, and he will pick up 2, and that's about it. Let's check our scoreboard. Let's see if the ticker's working, and it's back working again. So in the 3rd quarter, Philadelphia crushing Atlanta 37-7. Washington's come back on Detroit 16-6. St. Louis erased that early Giant lead, and they lead 13-7. Miami all over Seattle 24-7. Jets in New England in a barn burner 7-6. Buffalo all over Cincinnati 31-14. Pittsburgh and Houston in a dogfight 21-13. As you can see, Denver 16-7 over the Rams in the 3rd. Kansas City crushing Cleveland 27-6, and the same thing in Green Bay as New Orleans taking it to the Packers 38-7. Minnesota, Chicago 7-3. Dallas 28-14 over San Fran. And San Diego, wow, 21-0 over the Raiders. For those of you watching the out-of-town scores. And now it's a 2nd and 8. Let's go pitch to the right to Bell. All right, I formation. Here's the pitch to Bell going around the right side. Hit, fumbles! And it's picked up by the Buccaneers, though. Horton covers it up. And the guard stumbles forward. Holy cow, Greg Horton scooped that one up. And that could have been a disaster for the Buccaneers. So it's 3rd and 8. Whew. We're going to go like this. We're going to go short pass to Higgins. See what we can get. Williams quickly to Higgins over the middle, and it's complete. And that's a first down into Baltimore territory to the 16. And that's a huge play here by the Buccaneers. They've given up 14 straight points, and they don't want to give the Colts the ball back just yet. All righty, so Bell's coming out, Eckwood coming back in. And we're going to go inside run to Eckwood. Eckwood with 73 yards in this game, and he will lose one, so now he's back to 72. Davis has 30, so we're going to go outside run to Davis. And got a flag on the play, and that's going to be a false start. So now it's going to be 2nd and 11 here. As my buddy Edie comes by. I'm playing some football here tonight. Been a fun little game here, fun little PC game. So we have 2nd and 16. So we're going to have Davis block, and we're going to look for a short pass to Eckwood. How about that, out of the backfield? All right, Doug Williams back to pass. He's going to take it himself, and it's going to be 3rd and 15 after a gain of 1. Yes, I'm doing some live football here on the channel. A little football game I picked up here this week. Enjoying the heck out of it. And 3rd and 15. So it's probably going to be the end of the quarter here. And so what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to go 3 receivers here. We're going to do a draw to Eckwood. Won't get the playoff, though. Yep, so we're going to go to the 4th quarter. So we head to the 4th quarter. It is the Buccaneers 31 and the Colts 14. Let's take a look at our scoreboard here. And you can see how things happened. It was all Buccaneers early on. They went out 31-0. And the Colts will come back here in the second half, scoring 14 points as Bert Jones come into the game to lead the Colts back with 2 touchdowns. So now there's a 3rd and 15. Buccaneers are going to be doing a draw play here to Eckwood to see if we can get a few more yards before we punt it. And Eckwood will take the handoff, and he'll get 3. That's about what we expected. And that's going to set up the punt now. So in comes Tom the Leg Blanchard to see if he can punt this deep. And that should land inside the 5. We're going to let it roll. Let's see if it gets into the end zone. Blanchard with the kick. Lands inside the 5. And that's going to die at the 4. Oh, so the Colts in terrible field position here. What are the chances that that ball dies at the 4-yard line? Well, it did. So here we go now. We're going to go Hardman trap to the right. We need a couple of yards here. All right, can Jones put together a drive? I don't know. No gain on the play. Selman on the tackle. And it's 2nd and 10. So we need a short pass. So this guy here, McCall's pretty good. So we're going to go a short cross to McCall. All right, Jones from his own end zone. Jones looking, can't find McCall. And now it's a 3rd and 10. Oh, man. 3rd and 10. What do you do now? We're going to have to do a medium out to Carr. 33% chance. Jones back to pass looking for Carr. And that's deflected. And that won't make it. And so 4th and 10. And in comes Bucky Dilts. And Bucky will have to kick this one away from his own end zone. Bucky Dilts gets it away. Taken by Tampa Bay, Reese, and he'll bring it down to the 45-yard line. 42, call it. So Buccaneer ball. We're going to bring in Eckwood. I'm going to bring in Bell. So I got Bell and Eckwood in the backfield right now. Eckwood with 75. Let's give it to Eckwood. And we're going to send him to the sweep to the right. Eckwood gets the ball going to the right side, and he's going to lose one on the play. So good defense here by the Colts. We're going to do a trap left for Bell this time. Just trying to kill the clock right now, Tampa Bay is. And Bell will pick up 4. And so we have a 3rd and 7 on the play. I just want to keep it on the ground and keep the clock moving. So we're going to go off tackle right to Eckwood. Here we go. So off tackle, Eckwood with it. Now hit by Orvis, another loss of 1. So the Colt defense rising to the occasion, and coming in now to punt is Tom the Leg Blanchard. So we're on the 40-yard line. We're going to try to go for the sidelines here. Here we go. Blanchard trying to angle this kick out of bounds, and he will get it inside the 10 to the 5, and it rolls dead at the 6. Another fantastic punt by the Tampa Bay punter, and that leaves the Colts with horrible field position again. Oh, man, that is terrible. Now, what are we going to do? Well, we got to pass. So we're going to bring in 3 wide receivers here, and we're going to look for Doughty on a medium slant. Here we go. Jones back to pass. Finds his man Doughty. That'll be a gain. Oh! He fumbles the ball, but they're going to give it to the Colts. That's an 18-yard catch. It was a fumble, but it goes back to Baltimore. The refs didn't see it. They're going to say he was down, and that's a first down after the gain of 18. So what are we going to do now? We're going to have to go short hitch over here to, we'll send it to McCall. Look for the tight end. All right, Jones back to pass looking for McCall, and that's incomplete. No chance at all. All righty, so we're gonna do a combo pass here. We're going to, McCall's gonna block, and then we're gonna have Washington go medium, and all these other guys go short. So Doughty, Carr, and Siani go short. And we're going to send Washington a little deep. How about that? All right, Jones back to pass. Got some protection. Dumps it off. And, oh, man, that's going to be into the lineman's hands. And he caught it. And he goes for a 1-yard loss. So, boy, that didn't work at all, did it? All righty, so let's go medium pass Carr. We don't have much of a choice. Oh, boy. Let's go short slant McCall. We'll check down here. And incomplete by Jones. We do have a flag. And it's going to be pass interference on the defense. So they will get the first down here after the pass interference call. So a fresh set of downs. All right, Jones now. And Washington's going to come out, and Hardiman's going to come in. Jones with 3 receivers now. Let's go medium hitch to Siani. Let's see what he can do here. Jones on a passing down here. Another flag, and that's going to be knocked away. It's incomplete. What's the flag? Pass interference again on the Buccaneers. So a free 17 yards as Jones keeps moving the Colts down the field. Though time becoming a factor. So we're going to go a pitch to the left to Hardiman. Let's see if we can catch them sleeping. Hardiman around the end. No, Selman right there says, no way, Jose. All right, so Joe Washington comes back in as the lone back. We're going to go a short pass to, well, Siani get the touchdown. Let's go to Siani. And Jones complete to Siani, but he's going to be short of the first down. He'll get 9 out of the 10 that he needed. And so now we're going to go a dive play to Washington. We're going to keep 3 receivers in, give it to our lone back, and he will pick up the first down of the gain of 3. First down. All right, we're going to go a long fly to Doughty. Here we go. Jones back to pass. Airs this one out, and he is sacked by Johnson. Johnson comes in and gets the sack, the outside linebacker. So he's got 1 sack on the day. 8 tackles on the day. And I think G is the game. R is the replay. And C, I'm not sure what C is. I'm not sure what they all mean there. I'll have to find out. So we got a 2nd and 15 right now. So we need to go medium cross to Doughty. Here we go. Jones in a passing situation got the protection, and he can't make the catch. Right through the hands of White, who almost picked that off. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 15. So we're going to go a short cross now to Carr and see if he can pick up the first down. And gets it to Carr, and he will be short. He will gain 13. It's 107 yards for Carr today. There's that new look there of the cards that pop up on the screen. They're really kind of fun to look at, aren't they? So, okay, so in real life, was that it? So in the game now, Carr is 5 for 107. So that's the game. I don't know what C is, but R must be his regular season. Is that what that is? So the G is the game. I don't know what C is. Was that like last week's total? I'm not sure. I'll have to find out because I'm interested in that. All right, so we got a 4th and 2 right now, and we have to go for it. We don't have much of a choice. So we need to go short pass. Doughty. Yes, we're going to call this play. We're down 31-14, 4th and 2. This could be the game right here. And complete to Doughty. And Doughty will score. He will go all the way. And it's 31-20 now. And Mickemeyer comes in for the extra point. And the kick is good. We've hit all our extra points today. And field goals. It's now 31-21. Interesting. And the crowd going, Bert, Bert, Bert. Yes, Bert Jones has come in. 21 second half points here to get him within 10. We're going to watch for the onside. And it looks like they're going to kick it away. And Tampa will get it out now to the 18-yard line, not down to the 17. So now things get interesting here as the Colts trail by 10. All right, so we're going to go over the top to Eckwood. Eckwood just going right up the middle, and he will gain 1. We're going to go sweep to the right to Bell. Bell takes the handoff, goes to the right side. He'll get 3. And so now it's 3rd and 6. And now things are getting concerning for the Buccaneers. They want to bleed this clock down the best they can. So we're going to go off tackle left, and we're going to give it to Bell again. Bell takes the handoff. Bell will get the first down. A gain of 12. Let's see that one more time. As Bell takes the handoff, and he gets it out to about the 33-yard line of Tampa Bay. And, boy, that might have done it right there. A 3 and out, and that gives the Colts a chance to come back. But nice job by Bell on that one there. So we're going to go trap right to Eckwood now. Eckwood with 74 yards on the day, and he'll get 1. So now he's back to 75 yards. Bell with 58 yards, as you can see over here on the chart. So we're going to go Bell. We're going to go pitch to the left to Bell. All right, here's the pitch now. Bell with the ball. Bell fumbles it. I knew he would fumble it, but it's picked up by Giles, who carries it a few yards. Holy cow. So Bell on the pitch. I knew I shouldn't have pitched. Pitch is when you fumble. But we did it anyway. But Giles jumps on the ball, so that's 2 fumbles in a row for Tampa Bay that they've recovered, and it's 3rd and 9. But more importantly, the clock is counting down, so I'm going to go I formation. Bell's coming out. Johnny Davis will come in. And we're going to go a dive to Davis. We just want to kill some more clock here on 3rd and 9. And Davis will take that up the middle for 2, and that's all we needed. So 4th and 7 now. The clock down. This has been a 3-minute and 14-second drive. That's what we wanted. Take some time off the clock. And Tom the Leg Blanchard will come in. And Blanchard will kick that one deep. And, well, we didn't see what happened. I don't like when it does that. So what happened here? What happened? So that was a punt deep. 46 yards and no return. Is that what happened? All right. Maybe that's what happened. 46 yards and no return. All right, Bert Jones now. He's got 3 minutes to work with. So we need 3 receivers in this game. Washington will stay in the block, and we're going to go medium pass to Carr. Yes, we need to continue with this play here. We don't have much of a choice. We need to throw the ball, and they know it. Jones keeps it himself, and he'll gain 1. Now he's got to hurry up to the line of scrimmage here. And so we're going to go medium fly to Dowdy. Yep, we need to call that play. We know we're playing deep. Well, they're playing deep. And Jones is sacked by Lewis. And there's no sense. Well, I guess we could hurry up, I guess. Long hitch, Carr. Desperation times now. 3rd and 16. And he tries to dump that off to Dowdy, and that's incomplete. And it's 4th and 16. And we don't have much of a choice. We do have to go for it now. So a medium pass, Dowdy. Yes, we're calling this play. Desperation time, Jones. Incomplete, and the Buccaneers will take it over, and it's all but over now. 2:12 to play. We're going to go dive play to Eckwood here. And Eckwood will get the ball, and he'll pick up 1, and that'll get us down to the 2-minute warning. And Davis will go on a dive play this time. And no, we won't get the play off. So let's go Davis on a dive. 2nd and 9 for those of you scoring at home. Davis will pick up a couple on the play. Yeah, the party is over, says Steve Tower. 3rd and 7. Buccaneers led 31-0 at the half. The Colts rallied. All right, if we look at our box score here, you can see the Colts rallied. Bert Jones come into the game and led them to 3 second-half touchdowns. The Buccaneers have been held scoreless here, but they didn't need to score. And so now on 3rd and 7, Wood is going to go a sweep to the left for, let's give it to Eckwood. I was kind of hoping to get him 100 yards today, but he's not going to get that. And Eckwood will pick up 3, and that's going to be 4th down now and 4. I think you got to kick the field goal here. And so O'Donohue comes in. He's been perfect on the day. Did I jinx him? O'Donohue, no, he puts it through. It's another one, and it's 34-21 right now. All but over now as the Colts have dug themselves a hole. And Bert Jones comes out, 3 wide receivers, and we're going to go Doughty on a medium out. Jones with a flag, and it's going to be a false start, it looks like. So just more problems. 8 penalties for 73 yards for the Colts today. So we're going to look Carr, long hitch. Jones, back to pass, gets it away, dumps this off, incomplete. Siani was there, but he couldn't make the catch. Long hitch. Doughty this time. Oh, boy. All right, let's go medium hitch to the tight end. How about that? Jones, incomplete. 3rd and 15. Medium slant. Jones now not doing well. Doughty gets it just shy of the 1st down. So he's got 109 yards receiving, but it's going to be 4th and 1. So we're going to do Washington on a trap left. Yes, we're going to call this play. Can he get the 1st down? Washington. Oh, he's close. They're going to measure, and that's a 1st down. So he gets the 1st down. Timeout. by Baltimore. And this may be without the express written consent. Yeah, we might be hearing that. We might. Alrighty. Screen pass, Washington. Here we go. Washington can't get the pass. There's a flag. What it's going to be? It's going to be encroachment defense. We'll take the 5 yards. Alrighty. Medium pass. Carr. Time running out on the Colts. Long pass. Complete to Carr, and Carr will get it up, and that's a first down. All right, we'll take the timeout. No timeouts left. Okay, no timeouts. So, medium pass, Doughty this time. What do you think? Time running out. Jones fires. Siani picks it up. He's going to be tackled. We're going to have to hurry this up. And it's going to be medium pass Carr. Can we get the playoff? We will. And no, we won't. And so the final score is Tampa Bay 34 and the Colts 21. And yeah, coming up next on your local stations, we have Battle of the Network Stars as we have the cast of Three's Company taking on the cast of That's Incredible. So there's our final score. Again, all Tampa in the first quarter, piling up 31 points, and that was that. Let's take a look at our player stats. So Bert Jones come in and threw 16 for 27 for 250. Landry 5 for 11 for 74 with a pick. Not his day. Jones with 3 touchdowns on the day. And Joyce DeWitt, yes, we'll be doing a Joyce DeWitt interview, that's for sure. And so that's what we have here. I like to drive summaries sometimes. What was the longest drive summary here? 11 plays. Tampa Bay. Oh, in Baltimore went 12 plays. 94 yards. Oh, that was a 94-yard drive. Interesting. So that is that. Let's go to our scoreboard to see what happened on week 2. Let's go there and then come back here. Can we see the scores? There we go. There's our scores. So Philadelphia moves to 2-0 with a 37-0 win over the lowly Falcons. Miami's 2-0 with a 27-21 win over Seattle. Chicago now 1-1 as they get by Minnesota. Thank goodness for that mute button. And Dallas, a tough one over San Francisco, 35-28. Washington crushes Detroit 23-6. New England at home getting by the Jets 20-13. Cunningham rushing for 97 yards. New Orleans crushing Green Bay 41-7 in a game nobody watched. San Diego over Oakland. Oakland not looking good here in 1979. They're only 1-1. 28-0 Chargers. St. Louis moves to 2-0. A 13-7 win over the Giants. Buffalo keeping Cincinnati winless, 34-21. Kansas City goes to 2-0 with an easy win at home over the Browns. Yeah, the Saints 2-0 right now. Can you believe it? Tampa Bay also 2-0 in the game that you saw here live, 34-21. And Bert Jones threw for 250 and 3 touchdowns in the loss. Houston getting by Pittsburgh 27-21. And we want to take a look at the box score on that one. Look at this right here. 21-0 lead at home for the Steelers, and they lose it. 27-21, and it was a 53-yard fumble recovery with 5:32 to play. Wowzers. So Houston shocking the Steelers, and then Denver over the Los Angeles, and that is that. So there's our standings here, as you can see, and our passing is Ron Jaworski is one of our better passers. Let me see, for rushing, McKnight from Kansas City, interesting. Bell for Tampa Bay with 247. He didn't have much today, though, that's for sure. And that is that. So that is week 2 here. And let's go back to Studio B. And that is that. So, fun times here. I'm enjoying the heck out of this new version of Action PC Football 2024. It's a lot of fun. So, anyway, thanks to everybody that tuned in here. And maybe I'll come on late night tonight. I've got to see if Al's not on late night. I might sneak on late tonight and play something or other. I got some baseball I need to play. I got some more season ticket and app of baseball to play. So we'll see. But I'm going to go grab myself some dinner right now. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we will talk to you all later. I'm Dave from Studio B. And again, Tampa Bay getting by the Colts here in week 2 of our 1979 replay. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.